Back in custody, that is the update on an accused killer who investigators say violated his bond conditions. Frank DeLeon Jr. is accused of killing his 16-year-old girlfriend, then posted bond, then got house arrest orders until today. Andy Sirota is live at the Harris County Criminal Justice Center tonight. Andy, a suspect accused of a violent crime out on bond. A lot of people say that never should have happened in the first place.
No, and tonight, Christine, the victim's family, including her mother, say enough is enough. They say Frank DeLeon Jr. has been given one too many chances. They're demanding that everyone who has their hand in this case be held accountable. Out on bond, accused killer Frank DeLeon Jr. arrested again and back behind bars for violating the terms of his house arrest, authorities say.
I cried, I screamed, and I still have to wait for the judge's decision.
DeLeon Jr. is accused of shooting Ana Machado's daughter, 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez, 22 times, killing her. He was arrested on January 17th, charged with murder, and released the next day after posting a $250,000 bond. Tonight, the calls to prevent him from getting bond again are growing louder.
Stop with the second chances. We must make a change today. It's imperative that the judges and the bail bonds stop pointing the fingers at each other.
The 17-year-old is supposed to be on 24-hour house arrest, but authorities say he failed to comply with curfew requirements and that he left home for 2 minutes on the evening of March 28th.
I want to reiterate the 2 minutes because the Alvarez family lives less than 2 minutes away from Frank's house.
In those 2 minutes, the family could have faced another tragedy.
If another bond is granted, the family asks that it be a minimum 10% bond, which they believe would make it harder for him to get out of jail.
Nothing's going to bring back my daughter, but I'm still here trying to defend my daughter, and I will defend my daughter and not my daughter's voice.
I reached out to DeLeon's attorney for a statement tonight. We are awaiting a response. Live downtown, Andy Sirota, KPRC 2 News.